Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be. I'm your humble host, Mr. David Knoll. Very humble. And I'm also known as Hawkeye Two Feathers. And I greet you with the love and the honor of the infinite creator. I wasn't quite set. Sorry. And I continue to pray that each and every day that each and every one of you will continue to learn, accept, and receive the knowledge, the healing, the wisdom, and the many, 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 many blessings in the universe. So, with that said and out of the way, now today's video, I want to do this live because I feel it's a scam. And for those of you who may pop on here and don't know, this is my third day out of the hospital. It has been 6 days since my second major operation on my back. Hey, Miss Chloe. Um, I I have a really good support group down here, but most of the peoples that I know are 40 miles away. There's nobody close. One of my nearest friends is still 12 miles down the road. So this is not a complaint, but after my surgery, hey Mossy, how are you? Um, in this, in try, I've realized, especially after the second surgery that was unexpected, I realized that I I cannot do this on my own. As much as I'm independent, I've done all these things by myself all these years. I need help. I can't stand. Now I'm not complaining. I'm giving just facts. Okay. So I can't stand long right now. I'm having difficulty going a couple of feet, but I'm managing. I'm going to get it. Okay. And so I'm working it out. Well, in working things out, I used to work for the Southwest Georgia Community Action Council in this area. I worked with the weatherization program. I knew the directors of some of these programs. Now, that's been a bunch of years ago, but Community Action Council still exists, that entity. And what they do is they service the Southwest Georgia area. So, in trying to reach Meals on Wheels, I know it takes a while, excuse me, a lot of volunteers and so forth. And you got to get on the list. I get it. I used to work at the senior center as a volunteer. And now I'm a senior and I can't get to the center, but that's another story. But the Meals on Wheels, so they give me this toll free number and it's out there, okay? To get these things, if you want Meals on Wheels, call this number. I want to do this live because y'all, I want you to hear this, okay? So for those of you who'd like to call on your own and see, and this is part of it, I'd like other people to call this number and make sure that I ain't flipping crazy. No, see, that's why I'm here. I'm talking about this. So the number, and it's out there, 1-800 call stupid, 1-800 286 6612. Now I'm fixing to dial it on my house phone. And I want you to hear. We're going to go through this, okay? Um, because this is stupid. It's beyond stupid. I'm so pissed off. Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, prayers to all you all out there. I know there are many, many, many of you out there. Um, that I say, I'm going to say, use the word suffering. You may not be like suffering in tears, but we all got crises out there. And I know I'm not the only one. I'm fading in and out. They must not like what I'm fixing to do. But anyway, I put that number out. Maybe I'll get another. Maybe y'all know I got put in YouTube prison for talking about the COVID thing. And then I went in the hospital. I'm not getting any indication on here, Mossy. Um, Usually I get little flashes and a thing comes up that says your stream is whatever. Anyway, I'll call this number, okay? So 100-286-6612. All right. I'm gonna hit the redial button. There we go. So here we go. It hung up. Okay. One more time. And now instead of redial, I'm going to dial it directly. It's the same number, but static on the line. This is a landline, not a cell phone. Just saying. That's why I wanted to do this. But anyway, 1-800-286-6612. Now, why am I doing this live? Hey, Richard, how you doing? Why am I even bringing this up? Because this is what seniors have to deal with. At least I got a little. Hey, Joe, I don't think I said hi. So seniors. Oh, just call this number and they hang up on you. Call this number, they hang up on you. So seniors are going through this. But what do I do now? I'm hungry and nobody. Okay, here we go. This is not a bitch just for me. This is what we have to contend with. I don't know about the evil.
Dialed a number that is not available from your calling area.
You heard that right. I dialed it direct. 1-800-286-6612, and I even put a 1 in front of it. This number is not available in your area. It's supposed to be 40 miles up the road. Okay, here we go again. This is what we have to contend with. Oh, just call that number. My butt. I can call my butt easier than I can call this number. Now, this is 5 times before earlier today. This is the third. That was the third call. Here we go again. Oh, but it's so easy. Just call that number. See where I'm headed? I don't have to head anywhere. There it is. 800 2. Now, sometimes I hit the wrong button. 8666. There's 3 sixes in a row. 1, 2. All right. I can see it in my little dialy thingy here. Here we go again. Yeah, you can call me. I'm in the phone book, Moultrie. David, no. I would rather, I don't give up myself.
That is not available from your calling area.
It's a 1-800 number. How can this not be a number? There it goes again. I just want to get on the list. And this is what I've been contending with. What number, Mossy? I'm obviously calling this number. You hear me calling that number, and they say it's not available. And that number, you heard it. See, I'm not trying to fake this out. I called the number and I got through. Yeah. 740-992. See, I don't have that number. And 740 is somewhere else. It's not a Georgia. Other part of Georgia is 912. 850 just over the line down in Florida. I don't know where 740 is. So that's not just saying, Barry, that is not a local number. And you used to be able to call the local office because I didn't work for meals, but I worked in the same building where the director was. So I have to call a toll free number that's somewhere. Where is 740 extension? For Megs. Now I understand that I'm going to need to either go to Moultrie or to Thomasville. I've been here 45 years. I understand. But a toll free number someplace else, or the 740 is not toll free. As seniors on, but where is that? Who are those people? Where are they located? They ain't in Mags. Now, Barry, if it scrolls up, I'm going to copy that number down. But do you see my point? I'm calling a number out there in space to reach something that's 6 miles down the road. This is insanity. Is this a conspiracy? I don't know. But you used to be able to talk to somebody local. Oh yeah, Mr. No. You live down in Meigs, off the lower Meigs Road. Yes, ma'am. Okay, we'll schedule it. All right. Nope. I gotta call some number. Where okay, y'all, where is 740 at? 740. I'm ticked off because of the system we have. Okay, it's not a system. 740. Now, is this bullshit? You bet. So, yesterday, I'm calling, and everybody's been very kind. Don't get me wrong. Wait. 6712. That's not the number I have. I have 6612. I have 286 6612, and you gave me 6712. So now and I called the Nurses Association back, these wonderful people, and told them because they gave me the toll free number, the wrong number. And so I'm going to call around. But see, this is what we seniors have to contend with. I'm in between medications. I'm hurting. I'm out of the hospital. I got all this confusing things and papers and stuff. And God bless y'all. But if I didn't have you folk out there, you know, my wait, 740 crap, it scrolled up. Damn it. Hang on. And I love y'all. Thank you. I do. But you see what us seniors have to contend with just trying to get on the list, let alone a meal, you know? Oh, it's easy, Mr. No shit. How come I'm still going through this? I mean, 992 2161. So, I intend to do wait, 1-800. Okay, Mossy. Thank you. Thank you all. I mean it. Great big giant hugs. 6612, and let's try 6712. I want to get through to this. I want you all to hear this damn recording. Maybe they blocked my number. I don't know, but I want you to hear the sales pitch they gave me. So I'm going to dial the 661. Oh, the piece of paper fell. With the 66 number, Mossy, or 67 number? I was talking to Elderberry on the phone before I did this, and he goes, "Damn it, I dropped whatever he dropped." And I've learned, I dropped it. Well, it's just gonna have to live down there for a while. Can't get it, can't reach it. Just gonna whatever you drop sort of lives on the floor until you can either somebody comes by. I got it. Wow. So anyway, I'm rechecking the number. Thank y'all for hanging out. But I wanted to record this for other folks. I know I'm crazy, but this is what senior, not just seniors, but when after all the medicines in the hospital, I am mentally handicapped at the moment. There's just too much stuff, right? Um, and you're dealing with the pain. So anyway, redial. I'm checking the number 1-800-286-6612, and this was given to me by the nurses, healthcare down, and they are great. All right, here we go.
You have dialed a number that is not available from your calling area.
I'm not making this up. So Mossy, you called the 6612 number and you got through. Now I've been calling this number from this phone yesterday that I just listened to music for several times. Okay, now am I crazy or what? You got through. I didn't. I'm gonna do it again because I can't believe this shit's happening. I mean, real time. That's why I'm doing this live stream. Y'all think us folks are crazy, but when we get shit like this, you go, "Well, didn't you call the number?" And I don't mean no offense to you, Mousy. I called the number and I got through. How come you didn't? WTF in giant capital letters. What the? Okay, here we go. 1-800-286-6612. One more time. It's a 1-800 number, Mossy. It can't be out of my area. It's a 1-800 number.
You have dialed a number that is not available from your calling area.
I called this number earlier today. The reason it pissed me off was because it kept trying to give me one of them things to go around my neck. It's a 1-800 number. It's for the whole United States. How can it be out of my area? No, they don't, Joe. Not down here. There are so many people who live in the country. The Southwest Georgia Community Action Council, which has been active. Let's see, I was in jail in the 70s. I got out of jail and went to work for the weatherization program through the Community Action Council, which does, um, I don't, they manage it. They got a case manager. If there's any trouble in they serve 12 counties. Bainbridge, they serve the cities, but they also serve the people in the rural areas. That's their purpose. So they do deliver out here. I've known friends when I worked up there who drove and volunteered. Yes, they do. Now, and that's my own personal experience. So, but anyway, oh, Richard, it happens to you all the time too. Don't they suck? I didn't mean to be down on you, Joe, about that, but I really, no, I've been here 45 years. There's things that I know. The visiting nurses showed up today. They were here the other day, showed up on time. And yeah, okay. And they're great. Maybe one of us can call and get it. So uh, I'm going to call again. I want to redial one more time, the same number. Now I'm going to call that 6712 just to see. But how can it? I'm sorry. Logic says it's a toll free number within the United States. How? I don't live in Mexico. I live in South Georgia.
For directory assistance, press 9.
Okay. It hung up on me. So before I started the live stream, it gave me an infomercial. You all heard it. I can't get the number. I redialed the same number. I get uh, number 9 for directory. I hit number 9 and it disconnected. What? Here we go again. Oh, Ohio number. Well, my friends and family up in Ohio, they might be able to use it. Hi, sisters and brothers up there. That the 740, it looked familiar. Ain't it weird? That's why I wanted to do this live because listen, folk, oh, I couldn't get you and all this, yeah. No. Here we go. Ain't this fun? 1-800, I'm repeating the number, 286-6612. Ding, redial. By the way, I hurt all over. I hurt all over. I feel like I've not been run over by a train or a truck. But if this is it,
you have dialed a number that is not available from your calling area.
now I just called. They gave me the number 9 for the directory and then hung up. So it will reach something, but now us old folks are depending upon these things. You have this, everybody's saying, you have this service, Mr. No. 935? No, that's wrong. I can tell you. It should be 9. Wait a minute. Maybe you are right. I'm sorry, Chloe. See that 3610? That's to the council. And I called the ladies yesterday and they put me in touch with the kitchen staff. Hi, yeah, Miss Kerr, Kerr is her name. 985-3610. I think the 3 is wrong, Chloe, because I got the same number. I worked at that number. 3610. Oh, that's the Wega. Um, call what? Your city desk clerk? And they don't know squat. I know, folks. Here's the thing. A good friend of mine that I did theater with, hey Pearl, a good friend of mine that I did theater work was a director somehow with United Way. And I know that the United Way helps people and so forth. So going through this runaround as we're doing it right now in real time, my next thing is to contact the United Way. And if that lady still works for the agency, we've done theater. She knows me personally, not that she wouldn't help me otherwise, but she'll put me on the right track. But this ticked me off so bad. I was like, no, ain't nobody gonna believe this. Wait, screw this live stream. So here we are. I'm gonna call my number again because I'm gonna sit here and call it all day long just for the hell of it because what? Yeah, Chloe, it's 985-3610. By the way, I think you hit the wrong key. Or check the number, but 935 don't work around here. I know that because of the extensions and the people. And I thank you. I really do. So here we go. I'm going to dial it straight again. 1-800. Make you feel stupid. 286-6612. Dial.
For directory assistance, press 9. Medicare insurance plans can help you find affordable Medicare plans from insurance providers in your area. Connect today for your no-obligation quote.
There's no operator. It's recorded.
Now to be connected
Richard.
to Medicare insurance plans. city and state.
Meigs, Georgia.
Sorry, I didn't get that. City and state, please.
Meigs, Georgia.
Are you looking for a business, government, or residential listing? Or you can say search by category.
Meals on Wheels.
What listing? Sorry, I didn't hear you. What listing?
Meals on Wheels.
The number is 229-846-4110. Repeat. The number is 229-846-4110. Press 1 to be connected. Press 9 to listen to the number again.
Ain't this crazy? I've dialed 7 or 8 times. Now I get a directory.
The number you have reached is currently not in service. Please check the number and dial again, or call your directory provider.
The number they gave me is not in service at this time. Oh, go ahead, Dave. Call that number. Now, I promise you, for those who, well, it's always about him. Well, it's about me because this is what's currently, but I know people out there. This is us, you and me, and this is what we as a population have to put up with. Screw whether or not it's me and my issue. That's not my point at all. I know you guys get it, but there are folks out there, well, it's all about you, Dave. It's all about you. Man. Listen, this is what we have to contend with. Now, with all of this stuff, all of the phone calls I've made and everything, am I on the list yet? That's all I want. Just put me on the list. Am I on the list yet? Have I talked to a person? No. My options are hit 9 for the directory. And that didn't show up. Look how many times I called that said that number is no, you can't access it in your area. What the is going on with stuff? Okay, now that we've got that, I wanted to prove it. Not that you didn't believe me, but listen, folks, there are those of us who I do have a support group. Y'all have been more than wonderful. But the idea that I just can't put my name on the list, come on now. Now, and again, it ain't just me. So my friend Marso passed away going on 3 years ago now. Tried to get resources, tried to do this. All I get is a recording, Dave. All I get is a thing. I can't even speak to an operator. That was 3 years ago. And now I'm in this situation where, before I could hobble around and cook and stuff, I can't do that right now. Now, I fully believe it's only short term, but in this short term, long term, for the next week or two, maybe even 3, I really need help. And I hate to ask for it. I really do. I'm an independent man for, 45 years here on my own property. And I can't make coffee, but I am going to try. I got water in there. Yay. Anyway, uh, coffee. Been 3 days since I had a cup of coffee. I'm about to break it loose. But anyway, so I thank you all for your stuff. And for those of you who care and might want to call, my home phone number is 229. That's our area code down here. And I'm listed in the phone book, 941-5117. It's not a hard number to remember, actually, but if you want to call, if something, or you want to be, My cell phone, I don't give it out. I'm sorry for different instances, but because folks want to blow up my cell phone. Yeah, Richard, I'm fixing to hobble in there and see if I can make it. Um, I, I've been through enough accidents and things and stuff to know, and this is my third day out of the hospital. Tomorrow will be 7 days since the last surgery. So this is really new, and I get it. Thank you, Susie. I'm trying. Um, and that's my point of trying of doing these videos. As hard and bad as I hurt, and it's a 8 right now. And as hard as it is for me to try to walk, um, I haven't had it. I've only had one incident where I thought I was going to fall. That's enough. That'll scare you to death, especially by myself in concrete floors. But the fact, though, that I have y'all support, I understand the healing from the universe. 2 cuts, 2 major surgeries. And the nurse said, I can't believe it. She goes, I change bandages all the time, and I can't believe this. Not really, Susie. Yeah, it's tough. I knew it was going to be tough. I did not go in this blindfolded. But my point is about, I keep talking about the two, right? The fact that my back is healed as well as it is after one is a miracle. The fact that it looks this well after 2 surgeries is a double miracle. So, am I receiving the power of the universe to heal? Yes. And y'all are helping. Absolutely. I am proof. I'll show you my back. Wait. No, I can't turn around right now. But and if when I played football and whatever, you went out and you get hit hard, you got bruised, and then the next day you were sore, but on the second or third day, that the real soreness kicks in. I can go paddling and paddle for 5 hours, come back, I'm sore. The next day, I'm sore. The next day, I'm hurting in places like, son of a bitch. Whoa. And I know it was because I paddled. So I'm on the third day. I expect this kind of, man, I try not to use the word pain, but I expected this kind of recovery, discomfort. Let me go there. So none of this up to this point for me is unexpected. All right. Is it tough? Oh, yeah, buddy. But, okie dokie. Um, I've been in severe car accidents before. And, the third day is like, son of a, it feels like it just happened a few minutes ago. So I got this. Thank you all for your prayers. I cannot express enough the energy and the healing and the feeling that I've received from y'all and from the universe. But for those of you who think, oh, you need just extra prayers, take a deep breath. I'm home. I'm safe. I'm stable. Okay. Now for this other shit, well, but calm down. Calm down. Because when y'all get too hyper, I can feel it. Yeah, I can. I'm hypersensitive. And, it's like, whoa, there you go. And blah, woo. Calm down, y'all. Just take a deep breath. I'm not saying stop the prayers. I love it. Thank you. I'm not asking for prayers, but I am asking. And thank you, Mossy. He probably had to go back to work. We need to bypass you. You got a can of bean soup. Susie, right now, I can't stand up long enough. That's my issue. I got food in the house. I just can't stand up long enough to cook it. I couldn't open a can now if you begged me. If I got cans of beans and stuff, I can't do it. I can't stand up. But barely can I get to the coffee. I mean, coffee, Richard. I'm fixing to go make some. I do have things around here, but I didn't plan. I thought I was going to be able to stand. I figured couple days at home and therapy, I will at least be able to stand. Eh. But I had two operations instead of one. So, my body's trying to recover from that second one. I got a grocery, pooey. I have a grocery, I have a grocery list out there. And so they're going to be bringing me things. Uh, I can't carry it. I got a walker. There's nothing on it. And those cans are heavy, believe it or not. I can't, if I open the can here, how am I going to get it back to the kitchen? I can't carry it for right now. I know this is a temporary situation, but my temporary situation is I cannot do this. It's hard for me to accept. Listen, Miss Susie, I know you know me through the channel, but you don't know me around the house. I'll figure out a way to do it. I have eaten it out the can, but I can't bring it. I mean, that's my point. Give me a couple of days and I can eat it out of the can, but not now. Uh, but I'm good. It's not like I'm starving or anything. I've got snacks around me, and I'm good. But as far as making a meal or opening a can, now the physical opening a can, I can, but I can't reach down in the drawer to get the can opener out. I can't reach over to where what I want to eat because it's too low. I can't bend over. And then I can't stand long enough when I get in there yet. It's only day 3. Uh, I can't stand long enough to do anything with it. So it's a grab and run or slither or whatever it is I'm trying to do. So I understand. Thank you, Susie. And I have done it. That's how I'm a cantankerous old cuss. But right this minute, I can't carry anything. I got a plastic bag tied. Well, here, you can see. There's my walker, and I got a plastic bag. Wow, that's interesting. Plastic bag tied to the front to try to tote things back over here to my chair. I tried it, and it's really difficult. But see, I'm working it out. Low tech. Well, there's an empty plastic bag. Let me put my stuff in here and walk it back. But see, what I want to eat, I can't reach. It's okay. It's okay. But these are the types of things, especially single people, face when they get home. That this is not in any of the brochures, you know. And I'm not here to bitch. Well, I'm here to bitch and complain about this stupid shit with Meals on Wheels. Oh, just call this number. And y'all were live. Did I ever reach an operator? Did I ever reach Meals on Wheels? The answer is no. And I'm gonna have to go back through this, call another number. Yes, ma'am, but they're not here yet. They were supposed to be here yesterday and they didn't. The nurse was here today, but she's not supposed to and not able. I asked her to move something. She goes, Mr. Knoll, I'm sorry, but I'm just your nurse. I'm just here to take your temperature and check your. And she left. Now, very great. I'm very gracious, but she don't do nothing. She didn't even empty my urinal, which is like, okay. So I do have nurses coming. There will be one here tomorrow. Well, no, actually, they changed the schedule. I don't. So what what the lady told me on Monday or Tuesday. Yes, you're scheduled. Here it is. Sign here. The schedule's changed. So what I told y'all 2 days ago is not true now. Um, Shit happens. Well, why don't you do this? Well, when they change their schedule, uh, and I understand stuff happens. It happened to me. That's why 2 operations instead of 1. But all this that's the reason why I'm like, Well, it's so simple. Just call this number. My asshole, you know, I'm gonna do it again and continue on. And the 846-4117, that's close to my phone number, the 5117. But anyway, I'm gonna call it. I'm not giving up, but um, I can't get through to him, Teresa. That's my point. I've called these numbers. I used to work for that agency. And it's like, hi, hello, what party do you want to reach? And it's a recording. And then you dial that. And anyway, 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 61 degrees and sunny for a change. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. It's beautiful down here. It's cobalt blue skies, the azaleas, the trees, green leaves coming out that look green. I mean, they look like they're their true color. All right, so it's been 41 minutes and 21 seconds, and I think I have bitched enough. The number 43, wait, 432. See, that number's not, wait, I got a 4320994. Hang on, hang on, hang on. But you see, now Barry's out there in Missouri calling to try to get me Meals on Wheels in Georgia. That's stupid. And you all heard how many times I called the number. All right, hang on, Barry. Don't scroll up on me. 229. I should know that part, but 432. Oh, damn it, hold still. 432 229 432 1124. Okay. But again, hey, Tuck, nice to meet you too from Vietnam. Wow. I'm so sorry for the war, but I would love to see the country. Anyway, yeah, I was one of them peaceniks in back in the 60s who refused to go for counselor to wait. Oh crap, it scrolled up. Hang on, y'all. It is good to see you, Doc. I try my best to pronounce people's. Would it be Thuk or Thuck Mai or May? Thuk May? Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, option one. Okay. But see, even whatever you got, it's option one. There's no uh person. Option one. All righty. So, and it's not just elderly, but with all the people, me being 70, uh, just di- different perspective, but for all of my years of being, I'm doing this on my own, and I have mostly to get here now and go, well, y'all have had all this stuff, and now I see, whoops, I really need this, at least in the short term. A week or 10 days, maybe, I'm hoping. The new one, I expected pain and agony. Got it. I did not expect not to be able to stand up. And that's been my current rub. Well, go fix it. I can't. I'm not sure how I'm going to do coffee yet, but I want it so bad. you know, I hope I don't end up on the floor, but I, I want coffee so bad. I won't figure it out, because there's like, Abdemo 1107. There's another seven. Oh, by the way, Barry did a thing. We were talking last night. Okay, Barry, I love you, brother. Thank you. Now, see, I've called all these. You heard me, saw me dial the numbers, and I could not get through to anything. So I know I'm nuts, but y'all saw it. That's why I wanted to do this live. What the bejeebers is going on? I don't know about now. Now my meds are kicking in, and they're supposed to. It's that time of day, so I'm probably going to get a little loopy here, and I'm going to get off the phone and call some of these numbers. But I absolutely, well, I hope I'll be back this afternoon. Is sort of in my plan, and with a whatever update. But Susie, Teresa, Chloe, all y'all, Aptemo 1107. You're new to me, but God love you. Whichever God you believe in. Um, and but again, this is not about me, but it is about the crazy situation that somehow the United States has, and I don't know about other countries, so I'm going to limit it there, but how the United States has gone batshit crazy on so many levels. Well, just do that. Just do this. So I love you. At 46 minutes and 37 seconds, I do absolutely continue to pray. Even when I was in the MRI a week ago, screaming for mercy from the universe, I continue to pray that each and every one of you will continue to learn how to accept and receive the knowledge, the healing, the wisdom, and the many blessings in the universe. Richard says the UK is just the same, maybe worse. Well, in certain circumstances, the visiting nurses have been right on top of stuff. But these other things and stuff, it's just like non existent. So, not all services are bad and not all services are extremely good. But thank you, Richard. It's really good to see you. And blessings from down here in Southwest Georgia. Y'all have a great afternoon. Cosmic hugs to y'all. I love you so much. You have no idea. And I hope you would get an idea of how much love and favor I wish upon you all. So have a great day. More later. Wish me luck. Thank you, Barry. And thank all of y'all. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, Barry, call me in a minute, and I'm going to call this live so you can hear me. Love you too, Susie. Y'all be safe. Okay. Thank you. I am home. I'm stable, and I'm safe. See you.